Welcome, water signs. Welcome to Pithia's Prophecy Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, I'm going to start with you first. So let's get started. I'll just get a card from this deck. Well, actually, let me get a card from this deck first. What is the message for Cancer? Message for Cancer, please. What is the message here for Cancer? Message for Cancer. Message for Cancer. What's the message? We've got broom, all right, and silence. Okay. I'm going to get a card from here. Now, this deck is really hard to shuffle, so I'm just going to shuffle a bit and then take whatever card is on top. Message for Cancer. What is the message for Cancer? What's the message for Cancer? Okay, what's this? We've got transmission. Okay. Ooh, okay. And we've got love conquers all at the bottom of that deck. Okay. Couple of cards from here. Well, let's get a card from here to clarify broom. Why is broom there for Cancer? Why is broom there for Cancer? Family room. Okay. And why is transmission there? Distant horizons. Okay, with a gift. Very intriguing reading so far. Okay, let's see. So the broom speaks to clearing away things, right? To make space for new things. With the family room here, it seems to be taking place in a home. Okay. Yeah, could be taking place in a home. There's silence though regarding this. Okay. But it's like you may not be talking to someone, Cancer, but there is silence, and this person may be clearing space, maybe moving, maybe clearing things out of their home, okay, something like that. And this transmission speaks to spreading of conditions, influence and impact, okay. But transmission also reminds me of messages, right? So I don't know, someone could be waiting to transmit something to you. Okay, with this distant horizons. Now this speaks to something far away. Gosh, this is intriguing, guys. And we've got love conquers all here. So there is someone who feels they're massively in love with you, or this is you in love with someone else. Okay, but it's not someone you're speaking to. There is some kind of clearing going on here, and this transmission is intriguing. Spreading of conditions, gosh. I hope that's not transmitting some sort of disease. God, I hope not. Okay, anyway, let's see. What is the message here for Cancer? Message for Cancer, please. What is the message here for Cancer? What is the message here for Cancer? Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles. And we've got two. We've got the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands with the Star. Okay. So it seems like, Cancer, someone's in their head here. Okay, they are... they feel like they can't reach you. They can't move. There is a goal. They see you as this... Oh, that's interesting. We've got the Ten of Cups beneath that, which reminds me of the family room. So this person sees you as a chance for happiness. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like a chance to be happy with. With this love conquers all, they're determined to commit, I feel. Okay, which may be why there's some sort of clearing going on here. Okay, in this family space. Yeah. They could be clearing out connections, people that don't support this relationship, okay? Yeah. With this Eight of Swords, they feel very strongly about you, okay? But maybe they're not sure how you feel about them. This is someone who's looking for some kind of reconciliation with you. But they may have left you behind, okay? Maybe they also have to move on, right, from friends. That could be the clearing that's going on with this family room energy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's get this deck out. Okay, so what is the message here for Cancer? Why is the Eight of Swords there for Cancer? The Knight of Coins. Yeah, I think it's this person. Why is the Eight of Swords there? Three of Wands. You know, this person wants to come towards you, okay? They want to offer that pentacle. They're not sure what to expect though with that Eight of Swords. You know, they're not sure. Let's look at the Six of Coins. Two of Spears. And the Queen of Spears, yeah. This person feels quite strongly about you. They want to approach you. If this is someone you knew before, they miss you, okay? This person is missing you. They wish to come towards you. Okay, now let's see. Let's look at this Three of Cups. Why is that there? Oh, why is the Three of Cups there with the Eight of Wands? The Page of Spears. Why is the Three of Cups there with the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, they could leave something behind. And the Wheel of Fortune, you know. If they want to change things with you, they have to leave something behind. They do see you with this Wheel of Fortune as a chance for happiness. Okay, this person means to do this. Maybe they have to leave friends behind, okay, or family with this family group, family room. Okay, something needs to be cleared out here. Okay. Let's see, what is this transmission about? Well, actually, before that, let me get a card on this Three of Spears. What is this future that's got them worried? Why is the Three of Spears there? Queen of Swords. This could be you, okay? Or this could be someone else. I'm not sure. But if this is you, then this person expects you to ask a lot of questions here, okay? And not to be... They think that you're going to have your sword up, you're not going to be very welcoming, you might ask a lot of questions, you might be a bit detached, and they're a little worried about this. Let's look at that Two of Wands. The Devil, yeah. This person may have been in some sort of codependent relationship, okay, or something toxic, some kind of toxic connections maybe that need to be cleared out, okay, in order to come towards you. Let's look at this Eight of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah, they may have walked away in the past. For some of you, this could even be a third party, okay? I mean, the third party could be their family. Could be their family and friends. Something that would have to be left behind. Now, let's look at this transmission. Why is transmission there? Five of Pentacles. Yeesh. Why is transmission there? And the Empress. Oh, my God. With the Sun. Oh, you know what I'm getting is that these people, the family people or whoever needs to be cleared out, with the spreading of conditions, influence and impact, and the Five of Pentacles and the Empress. Now, you're the Empress. These people are the reason they impacted this connection, okay? They're the reason that you maybe were pushed out, okay? Or if this person left you out and moved on or hurt you, it's because of these family members, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's look at this Distant Horizons. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're quite... Oh, with the Three of Pentacles. You know, they see a future with you, Cancer, okay? They see a future, but with this Distant Horizons, it feels like something that's far away. This person could be at a distance, literally, and I think also in terms of time, they see this maybe happening like further down the road, okay, because they have to clear something else out. Let's look at that family room. Where's the family room there? The Five of Cups. Yeah, I think this person, anything they've been holding on to, they've got to let it go. Okay. For some, it could even be a home or family. That's what I'm, that's literally what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay. And we have gift here at the bottom of the deck. So I'm just going to get a card on that. Why is gift there? Nine of Swords reversed. I think this person feels that you are the gift, okay? Because we've got the star as well, the sun, the gift. This person thinks that you're the bee's knees. They think you're amazing, but they have to clear something else out, okay? And it looks like family connections. So this is someone who sees you in their future, but not maybe in their immediate future, okay? Okay. Why is silence there? Why is silence there? Eight of Pentacles, yeah. So this person is focused on starting something with you. They're looking at this, they're trying to work it through, but they are keeping their head down and just working at the moment, okay? Trying to get their ducks in a row before they can come towards you. That's what I'm getting. And so they're not talking to anyone. Okay, wow. Okay, so Cancer, that was you. Let's move on to Scorpio. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's the message here for Scorpio? What's the message for Scorpio? Scorpio, what's the message here for Scorpio? What is the message for Scorpio? Spider. Wow, okay. And we've got the broom at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let me get a card from here. What is the message for Scorpio? What's the message here? Scorpio. What's the message here for Scorpio? What's the message for Scorpio? Okay, this one dropped out, so I'll just take that. The past, a prison. Okay. And we've got love conquers all at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I think we had that for Cancer, didn't we? Okay. Alright, so, well, let me get a couple of cards from here. Message for Scorpio. Why is Spider there for Scorpio? Why is Spider there for Scorpio? Why is Spider there for Scorpio? Courtship. Ooh, okay. And why is the past a prison there? Main male. Okay. And we've got a child now. Okay. So I feel Scorpio, we've got someone here. Okay. It says, what a wild web we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. So, it feels like someone who has maybe spun a web of lies, okay, or some sort of deceit here. It has to do with some sort of courtship or a relationship, maybe, that was just starting. With the broom, something was swept away. Now, maybe this courtship was swept away, okay? Courtship may have been swept away. With this love conquers all, it feels like this courtship could have gone the distance. With this past is a prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. I feel this person who's, coming up as the main male, this person's got a grudge, okay? They feel they let someone go that they were courting. That's what I think, okay? And it has to do with this spider situation, okay? So some kind of web that was woven about this courtship or someone they were interested in courting. This person is holding a grudge about that. Okay, let's see. What's the message here for Scorpio? What's the message here for Scorpio? Keep in mind that these are general readings, okay? Everything's not going to resonate with everyone. Check your other placements if none of it resonates. And of course, you know, it could always be the energy of someone you're dealing with as well. So let's see. What is the message here for Scorpio? Two of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. And I'll take this one, the Five of Pentacles, okay? With the World, yeah. So someone's at a crossroads here, Scorpio, okay? It has to do with a commitment or a partnership. With this Five of Pentacles, someone could feel that they're being cast out, okay? Or they're casting someone out. Because with the World, chapters are closing. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. Let's see. Let's clarify this a bit more. Why is it Two of Wands there for Scorpio? Why is it... Ooh. Okay, why is it Two of Wands there for Scorpio? Why is it Two of Wands there? Knight of Cups. And the Four of Coins, yeah. See, I think this person with this Knight of Cups is the one who was courting, right? Who's the main male here. I think they want to go forward, okay? They want to court somebody. Let's look at this Queen of Pentacles, guys, out there. Death. And the King of Swords. Okay, so actually what I feel is that they want to go towards this person now, but in the past, I think there was some withholding. Okay, they didn't go. This was someone who was planning to court somebody, but then may have held back from it. Okay, because with Death and the King of Swords, they ended this connection. They ended it, and in quite a detached way. It's like they just severed the tie, right? Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, and one more. Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, I think they had an opportunity to be with someone, but it wasn't taken with this Three of Cups reversed. Okay, and they may have pushed this person out. You know, left them out, something of the sort. And now I think they want to go towards that person and offer up an apology. Okay, I feel that's this web energy. There's some kind of web of lies here. Okay, let's see. What's courtship there for Scorpio? Temperance. Yeah, they want to get back with this person. Okay, they want to make things right. I'm going to get a card on that spider. Why is the spider there? See, the Page of Cups reversed. I think someone that they were interested in courting, they didn't offer up, they didn't move towards that person. Okay, there was a chance here with that Ace of Wands, but it wasn't acted on. Okay, I think they may have shunned this person even, right, with that Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups reversed, shunning them. I feel this person may even have been isolated, right, amongst friends, something like, ooh, okay. Yeah, they could have shunned somebody, okay? Someone that they were interested in courting. This person became very detached and ended it. Okay, now let's look at that spider again. What's that there? Two of Wands. Yeah, see, they were at a crossroads. And now let's look what's coming up. Eight of Wands. Yeah, now, so now they want to move forward very quickly to this person that they shunned, okay? Let's look at this. The past is a prison. Why is that there? Eight of Cups reversed. They want to return. Okay, this person has got a grudge. They can't let it go. They're very bitter that they didn't take this opportunity, that they shunned this person. And for some, with that spider and the deceit, it could be that there was some third energy here that came between these two people. Okay, because with this love conquers all, it feels like it says enduring loyalty. I think this person did really care about this person that they were planning to court, but I don't know, for whatever reason they didn't, okay, and they moved on. So something may have happened here. And this masculine energy can't let it go. Okay, they're really holding a grudge and they're quite bitter. And they're trying to return to this. Okay, let's see. Why is the Four of Coins there? Ace of Pentacles reverse. See this, it was just dropped. This was just a missed opportunity. Why is the Four of Coins there? Nine of Wands. This person suddenly became very guarded. They decided to just drop this. Why is Death there? Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, they made a decision to move on from this. Okay. And the King of Swords. Why is that there? Six of Swords. Yeah, movement on. So let's look at this Three of Cups reversed. Why is that there? Knight of Wands, the Magician. See, there was some manipulation here to get this person to not move towards this other person. Okay, there's some manipulation. And I think that's why this person's quite bitter now. Like they've come to know maybe that they were manipulated. Let's look at the Magician. Seven of Swords. Yeah, definitely some deceit, the lies. Where's the Magician there? Two of Cups and the Star. Deceit around the enduring love, right? The thing is, this courtship could have led to something really amazing, okay? With that enduring love, it was a chance to have a great loving relationship, but there was deceit attached to it and manipulation. Yeah, but this King of Cups, this masculine energy is in love, you know, and they're very bitter now that they had to let this go. That's what I'm getting, okay? And so they're going to come forward, Scorpio. If you're the one who was let go, then they are coming forward, okay? They might tell you the truth of why they let this go. And there was some manipulation here, okay? Some of you may already be aware of this. Yeah. Okay. With this broom, you know, maybe this person wants to clear this up. They want to clear up the deceit, right? Or whatever manipulation happened to move them away from you. They'd like to come and talk to you about it, okay? So that's what I'm getting. I don't think it's anything very major, okay? Because I think this relationship was just starting off. It was just in the courtship phase. So you might be willing to hear them out and see what they have to say. Okay, so that's Scorpio. Let's move on to Pisces. Okay. All right. What is the message here for Pisces? What's the message for Pisces? What is the message here for Pisces? What is the message? Ooh, coming of winter. Okay, and we've got divination. All right, and let's get a card from here. What is the message here for Pisces? What's the message here for Pisces? What's the message for Pisces? Okay, well, let's see, what is this? Transmission. Ooh, okay. And we've got nightmare. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Pisces. Why is coming of winter here for Pisces? Why is coming of winter here for Pisces? Why is coming of winter here for Pisces? The mature woman, okay. And why is transmission there? Why is transmission there for Pisces? Message, okay. And journey. Okay. Interesting. So with divination, Pisces, you could be seeking answers here, okay? It says, take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. Maybe you need to go within and think about things, okay? But it looks like you're seeking clarity and insight. With this coming of winter, I feel like you're anticipating some tough times, okay? Some of you could be feeling that you're not getting something you want as well, okay? Yeah, with this mature woman. Okay, now I feel this is your energy here. Um, I feel this is someone who knows, right? Who is quite smart. There's a need to recognize maybe that this is happening, right? Like it's like you're looking for answers. Is this happening? I think you're getting some pings that this is coming. Maybe you feel like you're going to be left out of the loop in some way. Okay. Um, yeah. Now with this transmission and the message, it could be literally a message that has been transmitted, okay, or news or information that has reached you. With this nightmare, it says psychic protection shield, bad dreams. So it feels like it's something that you see as a worst case scenario, okay, or yeah, it's something that you feel you need to protect against this coming of winter energy. And then we've got journey here. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let's see. But it seems like you may have received some news, okay, that is concerning to you. Let's see. What is the message here for Pisces? Oh, okay, I'm going to take these two. Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, and one more. What's the message for Pisces? King of Wands, okay. The Queen of Pentacles, okay. So it has to do with this Emperor energy, okay, Pisces. Taking action here, right? With this Ten of Pentacles, it's action being taken on something that is long-term, stable. Yeah, some of you, maybe the news is about this, okay, about this person and some kind of action that they're expected to take here. With this Queen of Pentacles, you could even be this person's spouse, or there is a spouse or a partner here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. What is the message for Pisces? Okay, why is the Ten of Pentacles there for Pisces? Ace of Cups. And the Emperor. So I feel this Emperor energy is the one, Pisces, who is expected to take some sort of action here. Okay, they may have professed feelings to you. If you identify as this mature woman here, the person who is anticipating some negative news, then this person may have indicated that they want a relationship with you, that they see a future with you. Okay, let's look at the Emperor. Two of Swords. That's a lot. Okay, Eight of Wands and Strength. Yeah, this Emperor, I think, is having second thoughts. Okay, with that Two of Swords, they're just not sure. With Strength, they're holding back from moving forward towards you. Okay, so it may be someone, yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, they're like reassessing this. There's a reassessment. This person's not sure now. Okay, and that may be the news that's reached you. Let's look at this King of Wands, the Queen of Spears, and the King of Spears. Yeah, see, you saw yourself as, as a good match with this person. And then maybe you are, right? You're coming up as a queen and the king here. And you felt this person would come towards you, but they're not sure now. Okay, they're holding back. And for some of you, maybe you expected marriage with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And this person is not coming forth with that, okay? And so you're anticipating that that's not going to happen. Like, maybe you think now that this person may leave you out, okay, or something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this coming of, actually, yeah, let's look at the coming of winter. Why is that there? Why is the coming of winter there for Pisces? Oh yeah, Temperance, Eight of Cups. You feel that this person is going to leave you, okay? Leave you behind and move on. We've got that journey as well. The fact that this person is leaving could be a nightmare for you, okay? They could be leaving your connection. For some people, they could be physically moving away as well. Let's look at this transmission. Seven of Swords. No nice transmission there. Yeah, I think something that they are concealing, a decision, right? This decision to come towards you, to commit to you. I think you're kind of getting a message about that. Okay. Let me look at this message. Why is the message there? Yeah, Nine of Wands. You're getting a message that this person is holding their position, they're not moving forward. Okay. So, but with the Seven of Swords, whatever's being transmitted to you is not exactly the truth. Okay. This person could be holding back information. I feel this Emperor energy. Um, you're trying to find out, does this person mean to leave you behind? Are they backing away from whatever they said they were going to do? And you're trying to find the answers here. Okay. um, yeah, let's look at that Seven of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah, I think when it comes towards, whether they want to approach you or make an offer, I think you are getting some kind of deception here. Let's look at the Seven of Swords again. Four of Cups. Oh gosh, yeah, they may not be interested in making this offer. Okay. And I think you're getting an inkling that this proposal or whatever is not coming. Let's look at the Emperor here. Where's the Emperor there for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is moving away. You see how the Knight of Wands is moving away? Okay, this Emperor energy is kind of moving away from this opportunity. Let's look at the Two of Swords. Where's the Two of Swords there? King of Wands reversed. They don't think they can do this, Pisces. Okay, there's something about this connection where this person feels like they can't do this. They're not sure. They're not confident about doing this. And so they're holding their position. Let's look at Strength. Justice and the High Priestess. Okay, so for some of you, I mean, it's possible that, for some, this is a third party, okay, and this person is holding back from committing to you, okay. You're the High Priestess, the secret energy, you're the secret person. Because they don't feel they can do this. Okay. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, it could be for some like a third party. Okay. Now let's look at this message. Where's the message there again? Death. Yeah, I think see, the fact that this person is not prepared to end their connection, like maybe they're telling you it's not the right time, or they'll do it later or something. They're not exactly telling you that they're not coming towards you, but they're giving you a message that they're not prepared to take the action that they were supposed to take. Okay, like maybe you were waiting for this person to end their commitment and that's not happening. And so you're trying to seek answers here. Okay, let's look at that journey. Where's journey there for Pisces? Yeah, the Empress. You thought that this was going to develop into something more, but with this Four of Pentacles, this person is holding back. They're not taking this action. They're holding their position. They might even be with an Empress energy. Okay. Pisces, I am getting that. Let's look at this mature woman. Why is a mature woman here? Yeah, the Star reverse. See, this is the end of a dream for you. Okay. If you're the mature woman, I mean, you could be any one of these people. But if you're this other person here, then it's the end of a dream. Okay, you thought this was going to lead to something. You guys are well suited, but it looks like this Emperor is not prepared to sacrifice what they have. Okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, it's something stable, it's something long term that they have, and they're not ready to let it go. That's what and I think that's what you're figuring out here. Okay. And this, you may be feeling that this person is leaving you and moving on, leaving you behind. And moving on. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so that's the energy right now. So that's all the water signs. I think, yeah, check back in a couple of days. I'll probably do the earth signs maybe. So do tell me in the comments if you enjoyed these readings. I would love to hear from you. Also, please share if it resonates at all. Okay, it's always good to hear when messages resonate. Yeah, I'll see you next time.